Hola, ¿cómo están? Today we're going to be talking about definite and indefinite articles. And this is page 11 in the textbook. When you do your mind tap activities, it'll also walk you through that. But I also wanted to give my explanation so that you have that available as well. What is the difference? Let's see. If I were to ask you, do you have a book? You'll probably say yes, because there's probably a book somewhere in your house, or somewhere, hopefully, right? If I say, do you have the book, that changes it, right? If you have the book, that's a specific book that probably, if I'm saying the book to you, I probably mean this book, the book for our class, right? So someone asks me, do I have a book? Well, yeah, I have lots of books, right? But if someone says you have the book, there's probably a specific one they mean. And probably I'm going to know which one because we would have talked about it before. There'll be some context that's going to fill me in on that, right? Or what if I said, hey, do you have a computer? Most of you are going to say yes. Most of you have a computer that you're using to do your work, right? But if I say, do you have the computer? The computer. Which, there's a specific one I'm asking about, right? The one that I loaned you. I didn't, right? No, I'm not looking for a specific computer right now. I'm just giving an example. I was thinking about there's between and the, right? We can have a book and the book, right? So we call that definite and indefinite articles, right? Definite is when there's a specific one that we definitely know which one it is. Indefinite, it could be anyone, right? Okay. So in Spanish, we have the same thing. For our definite articles, which means the, we have four options though. In English, we need to say the, right? Doesn't matter if it's one, right? This is the book, right? These are the books. Okay? It's easy, right? In Spanish, it gets a little bit more complicated. This is el libro. These are los libros, right? So it changes from singular to plural, right? We started working on that last time we talked. You got to use your definite articles, got to match whether the thing you're talking about is singular or plural, right? Same thing with this, right? This right here, la silla, right? If I had more than one, it would be las sillas. Again, it changes for gender and number, right? So we have el, la, los, las, right? Masculine and feminine would be el and los would be masculine, la and las would be feminine. Singular would be el and la, and plural would be lo and las. You're going to pick the one that matches, right? Pay attention when you record your video Friday, or sooner, hopefully, so I can grade it. When you record that video giving your tour of your study space, I want to see you using that to talk about what you have, right? But we don't only have definite articles, we have indefinite articles, right? Maybe it's just have a book. That would be un libro, right? It's like an awful lot like the word one, right? And it means one. If I have a book, I have one book. It's the same thing, right? These would be some books or unos libros, right? Feminine becomes una and unas, right? So you want the article, right, the word for the or some, to match the gender and number of the word that it is connected to, right? Now pay attention, we have some words that are not. We learned this last time, words that do not follow normal patterns, right? Usually words that are masculine end in o. Usually words that are feminine end in a. We have some exceptions, right? So mapa ends in a, but is masculine. So it would be el mapa, los mapas, un mapa, unos mapas, right? Just pay attention to that. And then you're going to go into Mind Tap. That will give you a lot of practice. And once you get in there and do your Mind Tap practice, are kind of feeling comfortable with it, you probably want to go ahead and record your video showing me your study space, right? Again, the sooner you get that to me, the sooner I'm able to grade it and get it back to you. If you turn it in to me before Friday, early Thursday or so, I can get it back to you, give you a grade, and if you like your grade, you're great. If you don't like the grade, you've got the chance to fix it before Friday, right? After midnight Friday, I won't be accepting those videos. All right, well, y'all, stay safe. If you have any questions or you're confused by any of this, remember, I'm always just a text message or email away. Any confusion you have, I'm here to help you sort it out. So good luck. MindTap will give you a lot of practice, and I'll see you around.